Yo, what is going on, Draft Gang? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite YouTube video. Before we start this video, I want to remind you that no matter what you do, no matter how bad of a thing you do, God can save you because God loves you all so much and has a special plan for your life. With that being said, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best Fortnite warm-up routine. This isn't only used by me, but many other pros, including Mr. Savage himself, who made his own video on it. I will leave that in the description. But this warm-up, guys, if you do it right and you do it daily, it'll really help you guys improve. Okay, so for the first routine in the warm-up is aim training. Most pros use a software called Kovaks, which you guys can see on the screen right now. You can purchase this on stream if you do have a PC. If you guys don't have a PC, you can always use the in-game creative maps that are identical to Kovaks. Okay, guys, so if you do not have Kovaks, I'm going to be showing you the in-game creative map that is pretty much like Kovaks that gets you around the same aim training. Now, I promise you, Kovaks is the best way to go. It's better than actual creative aim training. Alright, so you spawn in over here, you're going to go over and you're going to grab some guns. Let's just get a tack and a scar. Now you're going to see a bunch of stuff here. You're probably confused. We have some tile frenzy. Alright, so you just go like this. You try to hit the targets as fast as you can. Just good for practicing your aim. And you can practice your close range. You can practice your medium or your long range, guys. So whichever kind of practice y'all want, you can practice. Okay, guys, so when you're done, hit reset and then hit back to lobby, and it'll take you back over here to where you can choose anything else. All right, so you guys have your vertical tracking. You hit start. You're just going to track a zombie. You're going to track it vertically. You're going to try to hit it as much as you can, guys. Pretty simple. It's a really good way to practice your vertical tracking and your aim because it really does help. This is pretty much what I do in Kovaks sometimes, so I would definitely practice this. Try to get really good at this tracking. Then just hit reset back to lobby. And now we are going to try our horizontal tracking, guys. This is just horizontal side-to-side tracking with a zombie. Same kind of thing. You're just going to try to track it throughout, and it just goes up. Alright, guys, so for your next one is going to be the Mongrel Classic, guys. Now, this takes the Mongrel Classic and kind of combines it with an edit course, and it's a really good warm-up. Alright, so pretty much you're going to spawn in, and you're going to start with an edit here. You just edit down, and then you're going to see a wall right here. You're going to either replace it with your pickaxe or shoot it, and then make a Mongrel Classic, guys. This course is around 2 to 3 minutes long if you do it very fast, and at the end, once you hit the last bot, it'll spawn you back to the lab. So as you can see, after I hit the last bot, it took me back here to the lobby. You guys do have to finish the course before you can leave, or you can just hit end game and it'll reset everything. Okay, guys, now that we have our aim warmed up, we're going to do some edits. If you were warmed up from these edits already, you don't have to do another edit course. But if you feel like you didn't get all your edits warmed up, you can always do a separate edit course. This is going to be the Raider 464 course. Code's going to be at the top of the screen as well in the description. So let's hop in this course. Okay, so this course right here, you're going to see a lot of stuff, and you're probably really confused. But these are all different types of edits you can practice, guys. You got first, you're starting with the stair flip. Then you got the double edit. Then you got the stair flip into the floor edit. Then you got the stair flip into the double cone edit. Then you got the cone into the floor. Then you got cone into the floor and cone. Then you got the classic triple edit. Then you got the stair flip into the cone and floor triple edit. I want to see if I can do this. Everyone comment down right now if you guys think that I can do the stair flip double cone triple edit. Alright, guys, there's another part to this where you guys can do wall edits and you can do resets, all that kind of good stuff, just to get your edits warmed up all the way. This is really the best course for warming up your edits, just because it was made by Raider 464, the best editor in Fortnite. The last section is just going to be ramp floor edits. This is just, all you have to do is just step on this. It'll take you up to the top, and then you can just start editing down. This is also really fun, guys, if you want to get your friends in here and do competitions. I've done this before where I've got a person here and a person here, and you try to see who can edit down and get down the fastest. So this is fun to do. This is really good. Probably the best practice when it comes to warming up your edits. So for our next map, it is going to be the Crank Infinity Simulator map. It is just a free build map that you can crank all the way to height, and once you reach height, it'll teleport you back down to the bottom. So this is a really great map, so you don't have the hassle of breaking down builds and worrying about stuff like that. Okay, guys, so you guys are going to spawn in here, and you're going to see a bunch of stuff where you can pretty much edit how your character looks, and I'm going to just ignore all that for now. Come up here and you guys can edit your jump fatigue and your speed. And then right here, you just start cranking. You can crank all the way up to sky limit. And once you reach height, it will spawn you back down below, which is really easy. So that way you don't have to be breaking down builds and everything. So as you can see, guys, once you hit height limit, it just spawns you back down below. So you can just keep cranking, and you don't have to worry about breaking anything down or anything like that. So this is a really good map just to practice your builds. Okay, guys, so for our next map, it's going to be realistic mid 1v1s. Now, this does require a person, so you will have to find someone on your friends list. If you guys can't find someone to play with, you can always join our community Discord. Link will be in the description where you can find any teammates. There's a channel just for that. So if you guys need to play with someone, if you want to do realistics, you can always join the Discord and type in there and ask for someone. This is really good practice because it pretty much simulates what an in-game realistic 1v1 would be like in the middle of a game. So it'll give you different loot each game, and it'll spawn you at different places that are kind of like what a game would be. I got my man Chris here. Say hi, Chris. Alright, Chris is here. We're gonna be doing a quick realistic. I'm just showing you guys what it would be like. So as you can see, you're here for a second. It spawns you in this map. So here we are. This is what it would kind of be like. Kind of simulates a game. You got a bunch of trees around. You got some brick that you can farm up. It just spawns you with a random loadout. So we have a decent amount of mats. We got a little bit of ammo. We got some shield, a pump, and an AR. And then you just start here, and then you just go ahead and start fighting. Also, sometimes you'll spawn in and the zone will actually be moving. So the zone will start moving. As you can see, it has a timer to where it starts moving, and you'll be forced to rotate into the zone while fighting people. This is such a good map to practice in-game scenarios. It's pretty much like playing an actual game, and you can go against however good players you want and however good players you think you will go against. For our last map, you're going to look behind you, and there is going to be a bunch of interactive things you can do, a bunch of mini games, and we're going to be doing the zone wars here. This is good to practice in game rotations and fighting players at the same time. All you have to do is have your party leader enter matchmaking, which will be X on keyboard and mouse. Have your other opponents ready up, and there you go. You're going to be, it's going to say on the top of the screen, waiting for server, and it's going to put you in a game with 16 other random players. It's going to spawn in. It's going to give you, of course, a random loadout and some guns, and all you got to do is play Zone Wars. Zone's going to come in, and you just fight people. It's your basic Zone Wars map.
Are you still alive? Oh, let's go, Dre.
Let's go, boys. This is really good. You can practice your rotations. You can practice playing against all players. So it's not going to be just sweats. It's not going to be just bad players. It's going to be literally anyone can play. And if you don't have anyone to play with, this is perfect to do. Thank you guys for watching the full video throughout. If you got this far through the video, make sure to comment giraffe down below so I know you're real and I know you watched the whole thing. And before you leave, I just want to remind you that God does truly love you. He wants to save you. He wants to have a relationship with you. And I wouldn't want any of you guys to experience hell or anything like that. So please, if you have any questions about religion, anything like that, please let me know down in the comments or DM me on Instagram. Also, I do stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you guys do want to go check that out, the link will be in the description. I stream a lot of custom duo scrims. With that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to click on some videos up here if you do want to watch some more content. Good night, and remember, God loves you.